Some Heroes news. Go ahead.
That's right. All right, he's everyone's favorite wingman on Heroes, but as the battle between good versus evil heats up, fans will soon learn that Ando may have a few tricks up his sleeve, and we are very happy to have James Kyson Lee here with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome home. I know you came in, you're a Bronx Science graduate, and here to visit the family for the holiday.
Yeah, it's a nice little homecoming for me.
Yeah, what did you do? Did you see like friends from high school or?
I did. A friend of mine hosted a big dinner in Brooklyn, so that was nice. And went to my first ice hockey game yesterday.
Really?
Rangers.
How was that?
It was fun.
And you made it out alive? You still have your teeth? You didn't get hit by a flying puck?
They got rocked by the Panthers, but we're still first place, so we're doing good.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so when we first, the past few episodes, we've been learning and hearing more about what's going on. Is there going to be a second eclipse?
Absolutely. Tonight's episode is called Eclipse Part 2. And if you've been watching, you know there's another eclipse that's been having a reverse ability on people. So tonight you'll find out how that's all going to come together as we sort of wrap up this volume in a couple episodes.
Right. Now, also we see in a flash forward that you kill Hero. Are we is it gonna all kind of come to fruition as well, that we kind of figure out what happened?
Hopefully it's a future that we'll avoid, but you did get a glimpse of Ando with abilities, and I think in a couple episodes you may see how that may evolve. And you know, we're starting to film next volume, which is called Fugitives, and you see Ando in a completely different light.
And also in February is the next, stuff is going to kick off again. So are we going to learn more about him? Is he not going to be a wingman anymore?
Yeah, he's sort of grown from the role of sidekick this year and really grown into a partner in crime, I guess.
Which has got to be fun for you.
It is. And now, you know that my buddy's reverted to a 10-year-old brat. So now I'm trying to babysit him and trying to teach him how to get his powers back, at the same time trying to find his formula and the catalyst that may hold the key. So I think next season is going to be fun. Same characters, but brand new storyline, and really dives into this idea that what if the government sort of rejects the idea of people with special abilities and the heroes, the villains that we know have to be on the run. So
very interesting. All right, now did you know Masayoka before? Because
no.
He's come on a lot. He's a trip.
Yeah, we actually met on the show, and it's cool. You know, people have compared us to a lot of dynamic duos like the Abbott and Costellos and the Martin and Lewises, but I feel like we're sort of creating our own legacy. So it's been a fun season, and I think there'll be a lot more.
Now, what about you? I mean, you're from South Korea. He's Japanese. Is he teaching you Japanese? Because your character's Japanese on the show.
He does teach me some, but luckily I have a coach that NBC got for me, from the beginning of the season. So it's been fun. It's been fun trying to learn a new language, and there's something about using foreign language and the subtitles moving, and it's sort of a different element in the show that keeps things interesting.
Right, awesome. And I know you started as a model. Do you have plans to do any movies coming up?
Yeah, I filmed a movie called Termination Shock earlier this year in Bulgaria. And,
wow, nice.
Yeah, it's produced by the Sci-Fi Channel.
I heard they have great cuisine there.
It is, and you know what's funny, because they actually nod their head to say no, and they shake their head to say yes.
That's a little confusing.
So already, absolutely confusing.
So when you're insulted, it's really a compliment. You got to get used to it, right?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for coming in, and it's great to have you. And
nice
continued success. And you can catch Heroes tonight on NBC. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks a lot, James. Good luck to you.